defense now making their way toward the huddle. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
Yeah, maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. Time running out here on the play clock. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. They go play action here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And now here is another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. And now time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. We'll take a break and get a report from Oakland after this. On play action, they'll throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. And down he goes, brought down a Raider sack. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third.
And it has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today, but on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
They'll come up now in the Wildcat package.
Let's go.
Here's Gordon now on the direct snap from center. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
I like what they were thinking on defense. Just guard the first down sticks. Don't let anyone pass that. Didn't matter whether they threw it or ran it. They just ended up rallying to the football on the running play and stopped them short of a first down.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right.
Let's go.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. They send Green to the left on his own. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make it a 2nd down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
So a 2nd down incompletion now brings up 3rd down. Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down. He goes underneath to Freeman. The pickup of 11, and it moves the chains.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just fun.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Jeremiah Tauchu in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Turn it up. Turn this thing up. Let's go.
On 2nd down, here's Carr. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. And now San Diego getting set to go. And last time they were stopped on 4th down. Had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, Do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves. Let's get back out there and move the ball again.
And is it different when you get stopped on fourth versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a fourth down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But
try to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by David Amerson. And his guys are going to have the football back as the third quarter comes to an end. They'll put two receivers left, two to the right. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Caught left side to Crabtree. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line.
And when an offense is doing a nice job selling the play-action pass, a lot of responsibility shifts to the linebackers. They're the ones that have to determine run or pass and get to the proper places on the field.
It's a gain of 7, and it'll be second down.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
And his throw is incomplete. Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. The lone receiver right is Cooper. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Now Carr. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And a shot taken on third down, unsuccessful. Fourth down now.
They didn't have a ton of yards to pick up on.
And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on fourth down.
You got 3 down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on fourth down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Manuel. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Here's Manuel. Being chased out left. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
Whether they deserve credit or not, the defense is going to take credit for that incompletion because it always feels good when you slow down an offense.
Throwing his car on third down. And complete right side to Cook. Going to give him 12 yards and a first down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Now the offense lining up first and 10. The lone receiver right is Cooper. Into the red zone, it's Carr. And now here is another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And now San Diego getting set to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. He sets to fire deep. Oh, wide open, complete. The 20. 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, San Diego. Hunter Henry, 92 yards. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Freeman, the lone man in the backfield. And they'll give it to him here. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here.
That was a good, strong run there. While it won't pick up a first down, it was definitely something needed by that offense. A positive run. They got a good push by their guys up front. Maybe something they can build on as this game continues.
Freeman again. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line is just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe you keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now. With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
Now Carr, got to have this one. And he finds Cook. And he's brought down after a good gain. Give him 23 yards on the pickup. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. The play clock's running down. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. Throwing on 1st down is Carr. Green with a catch left side. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
They send Green to the left on his own. Carr to throw again. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. A big play there. Carr to Cooper. 41 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to...
And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now the Chargers offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They have the big cushion here in the final stages of this one. I don't know if there's any better feeling than being up big on the road.
There really can't be, because for a team to go on the road and win in the NFL, that's huge to begin with. But just think about all the preparation that went into it. When they first started talking about this game, leading up to it during the week, going on the road, unfamiliar city, obviously, unfamiliar hotel. No one's going to be with you once you get to the stadium. They're all going to be against you. You name it.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
And he'll take it just outside the 40. It'll wind up being a net of 41. 9-yard return, 50 on the punt. And possession will change here with very little time remaining in this contest. They send Green to the left on his own. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. And now here is another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. The Chargers offense gets set. They head back onto the field. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
They go play action here on first down. Looking, and he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by David Amerson. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. They've lost this one. Their offense is... Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And this looks to probably be the final play. One final try now for Carr. Surveying the field. He's going to let it fly. He's got it at the 15. Well, Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road, it's a little extra special, isn't it?
It is because, let's face it,